I'm Jim O'Hare. The folks at the EW show apparently have some incriminating pictures on me, so I am going to do this thing where I'm going to answer 3 questions about my past, my present, or my future. But I do get to decide which one, apparently. Again, they have the pictures, so they'll edit it however they want to. Sounds fun, though. Let's go. Okay, so let's begin. Past, present, or future. Oh, I'm good looking in all of them, but I like to see myself in the past sometimes. So let's go past. I was in a group called White Noise, and we were this crazy group at the time. We're talking mid-'80s, mid to late 80s, and at the time, we were doing pretty crazy shit. One of the White Noise guys named Patrick Hanning created a show called Stumpy's Gang. And Stumpy's Gang, the premise was I was a janitor working in a genetics factory, and I was supposed to kill the mistakes. Instead of killing them, I created a puppet show. At the end of this play, spoiler alert, a big vagina puppet, I mean huge, comes out, and it basically kills everybody and everything. And I credit Stumpy's Gang with my career because we brought it to LA and it became a cult classic there too. So it got, I got agents and managers, and that's what you have to get to start your career here. So Stumpy's all the way. Okay, now that I've been riveting on a question from the past, and I think we can agree, riveting, let's jump. Let's do future. When we were wrapping Parks and Rec, NBC gave Amy the option, with Mike Schur, the creator, to, what do you want to do? We're on board with whatever you want to do, because the show is doing well and whatever. And Amy and Mike decided we're going to wrap it up. We're going to do 13 and call it, you know. And so we decided, it was heartbreaking, but it was time. We wanted to go out with people still wanting us there. At this point, Chris Pratt has become the Guardian of the Galaxy. He's the Jurassic Park dude. You know, he has blown up. And we're at the Q&A, and someone said, if Amy wanted to continue this show, you know, they had said it to Pratt, you know, what would you do? And he goes, well, what do you mean? I would just do the show. Like, it wasn't even a question in his head. That's where we all were. We would have done that show. You do other stuff around it. But the love and the laughter on that show was every day for 7 seasons. So when I go back, I would, whatever it took. Whatever it took. Though, next time I would be the lead, and Amy Poehler could do craft services. And my character would, at this point, be called Marty. I don't know why. Okay, so I've given you past, I've given you future. What's happening today, people? Let's find out. Okay, present. Here's the thing about Middleman, because it is about a guy who wants to become a stand-up comedian. He's been raised on the comedy from the 50s, which worked in the 50s, wouldn't work today. As far as research, I only had to do one scene where it was true bad stand-up. And I cannot say a name, but there is someone that I know who did that, and he was awful. And we would go and we'd support him, and you were like, oh, hell, this sucks. So I kind of went off of that. And I give stand-ups a lot of credit. I couldn't do it. You know, when I'm trained with improv, where you're with other people. And so if things aren't going well, okay, well, we're all together and, you know, throw it to somebody else. When these stand-ups get up there, it's just them. And live or die by it. And I am in awe of them, and I will not do that. Well, this has been past, present, future. I am told they'll show me as they delete the pictures they have, because that's the only reason I did this. But more seriously, I had a great time. Please go see Middleman. It is in theaters now. It's going to be on video on demand. And then I believe in October, Netflix. Middleman, dark, funny. It's the anti-Jerry.